So I know you want a certain lifestyle, and at times you feel like quitting, but that is part of the process. We are the own engineers of our lifestyle. We engineers our mind, we engineer our body, we engineer our external reality, from our living spaces to who we hang around with. This this is part of the process. When you feel like giving up, that's when things are going to happen. This is a test from the universe to realize, to understand how bad you really want it. Take me for example. I've been on and off in the gym for years, right? I would go streaks, like a streak of 4 months going hard in the gym, going hard. And then out of the blue, I'll just stop going. And all it takes is one day. One day turns into 2 days. 2 days turn into 3 days. 3 days turn into a week. A week turns into 3 weeks. And then you have to go continue the cycle again. Did I really want it? Because if I did, I would have had 8-pack, biceps. And this applies to every other aspect of our life. This goes to our financial situation. This goes to our mental health. This goes to everything else. How bad do you really want it? There's times when I don't feel like recording. There's times when I don't feel like going to the gym, but I keep in mind my destination. I keep in mind where I want to go and where I want to be, because I know as an individual, if I'm not fixing my flaws, if I'm not growing, then I'm staying stagnant. And when you stagnant, you might as well be dead. You might as well, boom, right? But don't do that don't do that literally. But hey, there's gonna be a time when you're in your 40s, in your 50s, when you was like, damn. When I started working out, when I started doing those YouTube videos, I should have kept with it, because I would have reached my destination by now instead of pondering about it. When you ask old people, and when I say old, I mean 80s, 90s, even 70s, late 70s, right? If they have any regrets, some of them say, I wish I didn't work so hard. I wish I tried so and so. But the biggest regret is not taking that risk, not taking that leap. And in order to leap, we have to have the courage and the mind. It first starts in our mind. So when we go into activities, whether it be, working out, writing, music, art, starting a business, do not forget where you want to be. Because we get caught up in the present moment when life gets hard. Isn't that funny? We get so caught up when life is hard in the present moment. But, when we're bored, we don't really think. We don't even use our time to our best ability. But it's only when life gets hard is when people want to start reverting to God. It's only when life gets hard when people want to start, wish they were stronger and stuff like that. But these days, when you lay it brick by brick, that's how you get strength. That's how you build muscle. Everything is like a gym. The first 3 days is a gym. When you start getting back, it's like, fuck. Doing these 100 push-ups, man. Man, I don't want to do this shit. In most cases, the hardest part about something is starting. The next hardest part is sticking to it. Let me say, the first hardest part about doing something new is starting. The second hardest part is sticking to it. Especially in an era where everyone is so quick to get instantly gratified. Instant gratification. We're subconsciously being trained to be consumers, digesters, quick digesters. I saw a YouTube video, I forgot the name, about people who make short form content, right? Like such as TikTok and stuff. They have millions of followers, right? Millions of views. But when they went to like social networking events, nobody knew them. That's the downside of short form content and just doing things I won't say half-assed. Short content is needed, right? Short attention spans, but the point is you have to do things of value, do things that give value. I could easily make a TikTok, start dancing, start making jokes, start, buying clothes and doing a haul, and I would have millions of subscribers. But are you connecting with the people? Are you providing value? You only get what you give. And I know I'm not trying to, diminish or minimize your work to the short form content, because I eventually gonna get into short form content, but that's not my home base. I like going on long form videos. I would even go live video, but it starts with steps. I gotta first master the mid videos. I gotta master the short. It goes in steps. And a lot of people want everything at once. Everything at once, which is understandable. You see a lot of lavish lifestyles on Instagram. You see a lot of lavish in real life, especially from a big city like me. You see a lot of wealth. But we have to remember that your time is coming, and remember your destination. Your time will be coming if you start and you stick to your work. The time is coming. Don't get caught up in this instant gratification of, oh, you don't see any results within 3 hours of your uploaded videos, you're gonna delete it. And I knew girls that uploaded to Instagram and within 3 hours they didn't get a lot of likes, and real beautiful women too. They would delete the post, or the posts you see like deleted by accident. Bitch, please. Instant gratification. But men are victim to this too, whether we display it outwardly or not. But I just wanted to talk to y'all about sticking with your craft and knowing that your time is coming. If you stick to it, you will be challenged. You'll be tested on how bad you really want what you're getting. The temple of God is not easy to come by. You have to go through the trials and tribulations to beat the race. And once you beat the race, you never have to look back. You only have to beat the race once. You only have to build that business once. It gets easier after that. But since people don't make it after the first 2 steps, some people don't even start. They may take a step in, the water's too cold, and step out and never go back in again. Or if they step in the pool, they swim for a little bit, and then they want to get out. See, you got to be all in. You can't just dip a toe in. You can't just dip a foot in. Nah, you got to go all in. You got to act as if you already have it. And know that your time is coming. Know that your time is near. Before I go all crazy on y'all, this is the energy you got to bring to anything you're doing. Anything you're doing, you have to give it your all, 130%. That's when the results come. Even when you don't see any results and you think you're doing bad and you're failing, give 130%. And the universe will eventually reward you. Your only competition is you, yourself, and you. So this has been More Studios. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, you guys be well. 1.